bringing justice to the world. When we can understand that everything is in harmony with everything, we can understand that everything balances to a calculational plane of justice. When we are hurting, or when we are going through a sense of discomfort in life, there is a reason why. No one will change in life unless they understand and calculate and understand the calculation of why they are going through hardship or suffering. In life, things will not change unless people decide to understand the calculation of their environments and the calculation of their headspace. When we take a look at our environment and our headspace, we can see that they truly go hand in hand. Our environment is our headspace, and our headspace is our environment. Why is a beautiful question, because when we can start to look at a magnetical aura, or a divine a divine kind of spectrum of colors, the color of our surrounding, or our aura of force, is being dramatically affected by the quality of thought which is happening in our head, which is linked to the environment which we are in. When we're in a very positive environment, a very loving environment, a very joyful environment, we might be the most toxic of people. And if we stay in that environment for a long period of time, we might hurt a lot of people, but eventually we will understand why we're hurting people. And why are we hurting people? We're hurting people because we're hurting ourselves. And eventually, when we gain enough headspace, and when we choose to accept a lot of belief system, start to acknowledge our belief systems of maybe why we're hurting and why we've been hurting, we can start to understand that we were just a representation of our own hurt, and that we were only giving off our energy. And the people who were around us had that much love and positivity and joy, happiness, that even the hurt that which we were giving to them, they understood the bigger picture, that they wanted to just accept the hurt as an act of experience for you to have, or experience for you to gain, so you could reflect against your own thoughts, your own belief systems, giving access to a gateway for prosperity and change and action. Now, in everyday reality, not all of us get a chance to surround ourselves with the most loving people. Sometimes we attach ourselves to family who aren't serving us, or friends who aren't serving us, and we don't really have that courage to change, or that love to generate a prosperous shift in conscious thinking or awareness. So one thing in life which can be beautiful is if we are in a very hard space, is to really look at our environment and understand that maybe our environment isn't promoting a chance for us to shift to a loving aura. But the whole game is, you never blame the environment. You can't blame the environment. You can only be grateful for your environment, because a true shift in an elevational to an elevational realm is thanking your environment and being grateful for your environment, as this was the key for you to awaken into a state of gratitude.